Welcome back, everyone.
They were streamed.
It is the sixth race of the Instacart Cup Series season, and it is COTA. Let's take you back on what has happened previously. So, Bubba, what has happened in the last race, and who was the winner?
It was Bubba Wallace in that 23XI machine yesterday. He didn't have a dominating performance, but he led the last 10 laps of the race, and he said it was a time to move on. He told me on the radio, and that's what happened. He said what was gonna happen.
So, heartbreaking fashion, Chase Elliott looked like he was a favorite there towards the end of that and had some issues in the pits and came home for a seventh place finish. Here is the results from Bristol. Here's the top 20. And make sure to join the Discord in the description below, as well as the point standings where you can check out right in there as well. So, the top 16, AJ Allmendinger, Mike McDowell P2, Elliott P3, Bowman Blaney P4, Bell P5, Kozlowski P6, SVG P7, Hamlin P8, Hendrick P9, Haley P10, Burton P11, Larson P12, Gibbs P13, Daly P14, Chastain P15, and then Stenhouse P16. So then that will put Herbst, Creed, and Bubba Wallace into the playoffs as well. So 11th, 12th, 13th. So these three guys will be out of the playoffs. It'll be fun to watch as everyone has the same ratings. Now, last thing we gotta do is give this 31 a new scheme. So, Bubba, look at this car.
Looks wonderful.
So, it's time to start racing. And if you join the Discord in the description below, you will be able to make your own. You will be able to have your own driver and get your own sponsors and schemes that you could make or I can make or someone in this server can. So it's a lot of fun. I recommend you join. Bubba, what do you think? Should they join? Alright, Bubba. How many laps are gonna do? How many laps
Hold
are we
on.
doing? 21, 24, or 28? How many laps are we doing?
My thing was being stupid.
Alright. So 25% 17 laps, 30% 21, 35 24, or 40
Yeah,
28.
yeah. 30,
30?
30 laps. Yeah.
30%?
No, 30 laps.
So then 45%
Yeah.
or 28? 31 or
Yeah.
28? Which one, Bubba?
31. 31.
Alright. So it's going to be a lengthy one out in COTA. It's probably a pretty long one. Who's your predictions for the poll? Bubba, who's your prediction for the poll? Bubba. My prediction is Christopher Bell for the poll. Toyota has had a lot of polls. Bubba, I think your mic's broken.
Yeah.
Drivers, to your
Hold on,
cars.
I'm back. I'm back.
Oh, I'm in the 23 right now.
Okay. So, who won the poll?
Well, I was in the. Oh, this actually looks cool.
Yeah.
No one won the poll because I was in Bubba Wallace's car. So, who's your prediction for this poll?
I think it's gonna be Chase Elliott.
Very interesting.
Drivers,
My
to your
prediction is the
cars.
20 of Christopher Bell having a good year. Maybe Mike McDowell in P2 in points. So,
Yes.
let's simulate to the race. And who's on pole? Ross Chastain. I was close. Mike McDowell
Drivers, to your
P2.
cars.
Bubba Wallace P13.
Oh.
Elliott P9. So like anything really that surprising you see through the pack?
No, but I'm really surprised about Bubba, Because yesterday, when we had a race, he was in P14. And he won the race.
Yeah.
So I'm a little concerned about that.
And it's a road course.
Let's get on with this race.
Let's find Christopher Bell. Well, dang. Very interesting from these guys back here. Kyle Busch really needs a good race. Can you agree, Bubba?
Who's leading? Who's P1?
Pole sitters Ross Chastain and
Oh no, reset that.
why?
That's goofy.
Oh,
Come
that's
on,
my
bro.
driver.
Nobody likes Ross.
Oh yeah, it's my driver. I probably shouldn't have done that.
Drivers, to your cars.
Hemrick!
Drivers, to your cars.
Oh nah, reset that. Bubba just went down.
Where? Oh, 21st.
No.
21st is fine.
No, reset it one more.
Nah, but let's just keep it.
Fine.
So Hemrick, wow. Let's see what he can do in that new Whataburger scheme. Who's your pick for this one early on? This will be a long one.
I think it's still gonna be Bubba. Yeah,
There's a lot of time in this race, so it could be anyone. Just watch the field in that 31 amazing scheme. Maybe I feel like he kind of needs something in that in between from like right here. It's kind of missing a little bit. Oh man, I forgot a big part. I didn't do the back. I didn't do the back of that car with the orange and stuff.
Yeah.
But that's alright. As the field comes through the final few sections of this race course, 20 turns at COTA. It's a long one, so like Bubba, anything you need to like keep an eye out, any favorites maybe like road course specialists that we might want to keep an eye out on.
Keep a lookout. I think you need to keep a lookout on Bubba, and especially Chase Elliott and Denny Hamlin.
Elliott started way back there, but we're getting ready to go racing. Elliott's in one of the last few rows, but we are about to go, and the green flag is out in any second now. We are racing in Circuit of America's 2 colored cars lead the field to the green flag. Here comes Joey Logano with a big send into turn 1. Oh man. I'm surprised there's no contact being made through there as they head through this very tight section of this racetrack through the S's. Henrik pulling away a ton. Let's see the battles through the middle of this course. Daniel Suarez, I really feel like he has something to prove here today. Don't you agree, Bubba?
Yeah. Yeah, I do agree. I mean, anything could happen.
Oh, and into the grass they go. Oh, the 67's around.
Oh, caution.
What just happened?
Did Bubba get involved?
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, there's someone missing in this field. I don't know who it is. Wait, Bubba, I actually need to restart this. I need to have the 67.
Okay.
I need to be on the 67. I messed up. But it's gonna be a long one. Any strategy you really want you're gonna see in this one?
Joshua, look at the setups for the.
They're all the same.
Drivers, to your cars.
Okay.
Wait, I need to check Ryan Priest's stuff.
Cause I thought. Yeah.
Where's Ryan Priest? Alright, his ratings are really trash. So, like... Oh, and I forgot him in the race again.
Make them all 70 because that's all. That's all the drivers are ratings.
In 70, 80. But as we head a little bit, we will be changing the ratings pretty soon. We may be seeing some of these guys who are struggling be losing rating and who's really excelling to gain. We had the ratings like this to start the season because we don't really, so everyone's pretty much equal, and I don't really want to make someone really good that really isn't, and I don't really want them. So, like, yeah, everything's done. So this race is gonna start right now. It's about 3:35 Eastern time. And polls, I'm sticking with Michael McDowell this time. Ooh, Brad Keselowski.
Drivers,
Ross.
to your cars.
P18.
18 for Bubba. Reddick P6. There's a lot. This is gonna be. Oh man. Elliott, bad run. Bush, Priest, Larson, Logano, McDowell. Oh my god. Well, this is gonna be a good one. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So, Bubba, now that things have changed, my pick for this win is going to be Denny Hamlin. Who is yours?
I agree. I agree. I think it's gonna be Danny Hamlin.
Maybe
That low
Bowman.
lane is
That
just so.
51 and a
He might.
51, maybe 45, good pick. But commercial break at lap 5, and then we'll be back. So, Bubba, you can take things on from there until I get back. Alright?
You'll be lap until what? You'll be back until lap what?
Uh, I'll be, I might be gone for 3 laps, maybe 5 at most.
Okay. All right.
So, we are about to go racing. It's 3:36 start time. So I'll just say at 3:35. This might be going until 4:30. It's a long one at COTA.
As we're about to get ready to go green.
And through the restart zone, we are racing. Let's see what kind of sends we see through here. And now let's look in spectator. Oh boy. Big ol' send. The 51-6 and the 51 will lead this. Will try and battle the 6 for the lead. Rick Rare Racing doing really well with their alliance with RFK. So what does this have to say about RFK's speed here today? Chris Buescher's in 10th, so RFK doing really well. Oh man, this frame rate.
Yeah,
really
they might win. They might get a top 5.
Oh, he's caught me.
They just have strong race car.
I'm scared of what's gonna go down through here. We saw chaos through here last time. Oh, and sends.
Where's Bubba?
Bubba getting. Oh! The 31 around, the 71.
Caution.
Let's see what happened right here. Oh, Larson in the 50. Bubba, there's chaos going on all around here.
Not very good for that Hendrick team.
So all
where's
Hendrick cars involved, except Alex Bowman.
Huh?
Every Hendrick car involved except Alex Bowman. And I'll just say that
that's very bad.
Bubba may have some heavy damage.
No, I don't think so.
Let's see what happened. Then the back of that car looks like it has a ton of damage. Oh, the 43 absolutely annihilated him. So let's see it from the rear.
Looks fine.
Let's see what goes on. 43. Oh man.
Yeah, it looks fine.
What do you have to say about that, Samir? Up through. I don't know. Turn one. And the caution did come out. From that, so pace car's out. Everyone trying to catch the pace car. I don't really know where the pace car is, like miles ahead.
Wait, Joshua, I thought you were going to be gone.
So I'll take the break right now. How about that? So this is perfect time to go.
Huh? Huh? 34 is leading. What? And yeah, as he's leading, that will make it 34 in the lead. Um, 28 laps to go. So in the end of the race. So yeah. I don't know if it's a caution or not.
Alright, Bob, I'm back.
Okay.
So what has
Is there a
happened?
caution?
Are we still under caution?
I don't know. I don't know, cause look at the thing.
But why is Michael McDowell so far ahead?
We need to redo. We need to redo this whole race. It's being stupid. Or maybe we just need to do a different track.
What happened?
I don't know. Like, it's annoying.
Alright, we're actually going green. So McDowell is
Bro.
leading still. Bro, what the fuck?
Bro, we need to redo this race because it's being stupid. Like,
Alright, we'll redo it and we'll shorten the distance. Alright. So we'll do 24 laps. So let's see what goes down
yeah,
now.
20.
Okay, it gotta be better than
I
last.
swear, Bubba.
Drivers, to your cars.
Riley Hurts, Bubba Wallace, Chase Elliott, Daniel
Drivers,
Hemrick,
to
everyone
your
won.
cars.
So Bubba, what do you feel about that?
I feel good. I didn't think he was gonna win, but
This
he probably
crazy.
can if he keeps it done and
Chastain
locks it in.
McDowell, heartbreaker for him. Byron and Larson can't qualify for anything, and Bowman keeps being there every single time we keep doing this. So let's go over to Chase Elliott's view. So through the final few corners, Bubba, who do you think will get the launch? Will Chase Elliott or someone like dive it down into the corner? Bubba. The 23 of Bubba Wallace. Bubba, how do you think this 23 will do?
I expect him to do very well. I mean, he could get it done, and just hope he has a good day today. Or at least get a top 5.
So there you hear it from the owner of the 23 car. That 9 car, he looks like if he may be one of the championship favorites. As the pace car goes into the pit lane, we're about to watch what goes down into turn 1. We'll be seeing some sending, we'll be seeing wrecking. The turn 10 it looks like it's the trouble spot in here. So green flag flies here in Austin, Texas. Chase Elliott trying to go for that lead. Can Elliott get it done? No, he can't. Bubba Wallace now. Oh, 3 wide. 3 wide. Through the S's. Elliott now takes the lead. Bubba loses a ton of time. So, Bubba, how do you feel about that?
Very bad.
That was some crazy battling through there. So, Elliott, great job. They all were fighting for it. They all wanted it. But the 36 is your leader. Your Daytona 500 champion. Now let's see what goes down. What is going to happen through here? Oh, Hamlin gets spun.
Uh-oh, caution, right?
Nah. Oh, the 71.
Nah, this should be it.
So, big lead for this 15. Let's actually check what
Wait,
the pace
Bubba Wallace is in second place? Wow.
Bubba in the 3rd. Let's watch this
It
aerial
says second.
cam through here. I feel like Bubba is very quick. Elliott, Bubba sending it through there. But it's road coursing, and let's look at that 12 of Ryan Blaney trying to make a pass on Austin Dillon. This is my favorite section on this racetrack. Bubba, where is your favorite part of this track?
It's very fun on that turn.
Yeah. So, the tricky corner, turn 10, we'll be keeping our eye out through there. But the 99 of Daniel Suarez into the pit lane. Issues for him and as well as teammate Shane Van Gisbergen. So, chaotic start for these guys. Oh man, that is tough. Bubba, 3 Trackhouse cars, and including Zane Smith, the one that is leased from Spire. How do you feel about Trackhouse not doing so good?
Sad for that team. I mean, they were doing good until COTA, and they just started falling down.
I hate this camera. The Trackhouse cars in the pit lane. Chastain's the only one left. Right now. This 36 Sunny D machine pulling away from this field. Can they get caught? Right back up in a just a bit.
As Chase Elliott and Bubba Wallace are still in that battle for first place.
We'll go into spectator cam and we'll be looking at it on as we see the 48-23 and chase down that 36. 23 a little bit closer to that everyone else, but this 36 with that clean air being able to pull away from that 9 of Chase Elliott. Through the final few corners, heading up to turn 1, just in right now. 130 feet of elevation up to turn 1. And, oh! Bubba.
Oh, he's pitting early. It's okay.
Bubba
That's good,
pitting.
Joshua. You know, when you pit early to...
Yeah, but very interesting. Pitting on lap 2. Oh, big damage.
17.
Big damage for the 23. Bubba.
What?
Look at that car.
What happened?
Let's go find that out. Let's see. This car already had the damage. Still oh! Bubba, the damage comes right here. Bubba.
Oh.
Here is where the damage occurs. How do you feel about that?
Very sad, but I mean, it is what it is.
Very promising day for that team.
I mean, his car's still fast, right?
Let's see his lap times in a little bit. But this 3 car is looking real quick. But let's head back to Chase Elliott in the 9. As the field heads down through turn 1. Someone else has pitted.
So what's Bubba's lap time?
Well, I can't. Oh, bunch of pitters. The 7 was the 19. And Kyle Larson in the pits. Let's head to Bubba Wallace.
I mean, it sounds like Bubba's car's still fit.
Can Bubba Wallace get around all these guys? Bubba's going to be very far ahead of all these guys that have already pitted. Truex looks like he just making a scheduled green flag pit stop. Let's see, what's going on through here? Bro, this is crazy, the amount of cars that are being taken out.
Well, where's Bubba's position now?
Bubba, right now,
P15?
Bubba Wallace running in 33rd.
Nah, no. What?
But we've been seeing a lot of pit stops, so nothing is out. There's a lot of contact being made. But Elliott is closing the gap and pulling away from 48 and 31. everyone still has to pit, but we'll check back at the lap times. The 23 has a lot of clean air, but the 21, what a lap put down by him.
What's the 23's lap time? What's the 23's lap time?
We'll check because we'll check this time by. This is his first good lap. And Chase Elliott has gotten. Elliott is in the pit lane, so a bunch of scheduled green flag pit stops. Let's see if contact was made from the 9. No damage, it looks like. So, Bubba, is this a normal pit stop or is it not?
I mean, it's a normal. I don't know. So, what's Bubba's lap time?
Elliott's already back on track. Right behind the 8 car. Bubba Wallace right behind
Where's the
him.
8 car?
So, Elliott and then Bubba. So Bubba Wallace's lap times, he's running pretty well. So you see him, Elliott, and then Bubba. So how do you feel about that? Bubba's fastest.
I can't see his lap.
His fastest lap is 24th on the board. But Elliott and him have caught lap traffic.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's a caution on the speedway.
Bubba's car is still quick, but it's just unless he needs a caution for him to save his life.
Elliott's very quick compared to these guys. This may be the wrong decision. Waiting until now to pitting. Should have been pitting a bit later. Maybe to leapfrog a bunch of guys. But let's see what our leader does. Let's see, we're going through the field, and you see the 36 right here. This 36, can he hang on? 2.5 second lead over Alex Bowman. But maybe he should pit. Alex Bowman gaining a ton on this guy. Anyone in the pit lane this time. No one in the pits, so Bubba, is this a good thing or is it not?
It's a good thing. It's just you're gonna be back in traffic a little bit though.
Yeah. So we'll be watching Chase Elliott and this 23 car for pretty much most of this race. But like, they are running 31st and 32nd. There's no way that until everyone else pits, they will not be all the way back here. Through the S's, they go. Oh man, a lot of time gained through there. Bubba, who do you think has the fastest car?
I think it's that 9 car.
Yeah, he looks really quick. Compared to Bubba, it is almost 3-second gap.
But Bubba's still there. I mean, he has a fast car somehow.
Let's go back up the field and see this 36. What will he do? I believe he will pit this time by. No, he will not.
Oh, who will?
No pitters yet. Very interesting. Maybe it was damage. But Bowman gaining a ton of time.
Bubba?
Bowman gaining a ton.
Oh, Bowman.
Very interesting. So Bubba, this might be a bad thing for Elliott's and everyone behind him who have pitted, since they are all gonna have to stretch it on fuel. And let's see what Elliott's lap times are. Pretty good. Bubba is losing a ton to that 9 car. You see a lot of elevation on this racetrack. Elliott cannot get to that 8 car. Let's head back to your leader. Bowman is really quick. We've been sleeping on him so far in this race, but he has gained a whole second on him. When Elliott pitted, it was 2.5 seconds to Bowman. So, has the tires fallen off of that 36 car?
Yes, I think it has, but yeah,
Very
it's been very
interesting.
quick.
No one's pitted yet. And the lap time, Bowman gains just a little bit more. No pitters again. And Elliott right on Kyle Busch. So we are a third of the way through this race, and things are getting very interesting.
Yes, it
We
is.
saw
Yeah.
38 in pit lane. This S section is very fun. Elliott going off right to Kyle Busch's back bumper. Can he make the pass finally? Here comes Chase, but the 19 is trying to pass the 23. So let's see the lap time from the 23. He looks about half a second off the pace of the fastest guys in this field. So Bubba, what is wrong with this race car? Here they come. Bubba, when do you expect these guys to hit the pit lane?
Oh no.
Up through the hill they go. Bowman really quick. He's gaining a ton. Chris Buescher in the pit lane. So Buescher very far behind. We'll go NASCAR non-stop for the next couple of laps and just watch and enjoy the sound of these race cars. So we'll be watching from this 48. We'll be going non-stop once we hit the line.
Sorry, my Wi-Fi is being very, very weird.
But we're going NASCAR non-stop. Look at that amazing car that the 31 and 48 both look beautiful. And all the field goes in the pits. Bubba, the whole field is in the pit lane. Let's go and watch from the 9 car.
Now,
The
now
race is
Chase
on.
Elliott and Bubba might have their life saved.
The race is on. Can Elliott get the lead now? Let's look at the 36. Elliott's gonna be with a commanding lead. Oh boy.
Is Bubba in second?
Bubba Wallace
No,
into
he's in
second place. And let's look at this 36 and everyone else coming out through the pits. A lot of
Bubba's
time just
seventh.
lost, especially having to go up through the hill. Chris Buescher's even gonna get around a bunch of these guys. That Elliott and Bubba Wallace have a perfect strategy for this one. So how do you feel on these guys' chances for this win?
Feels good. I mean, they might have a chance of winning now.
So let's look through spectator right here. You see Elliott's right there, hit the grass. They are
I ran into
miles away. So Bubba, this must feel good.
Yes, it does.
Let's see if we can even see them. Elliott's all the way gone, and let's just see the gap. All the way over here is Chase Elliott. Elliott might be your winner today if something doesn't go wrong. You see Bubba Walsh and Truex just over there, and Elliott has been really quick. But everyone just pitted. The tires are falling off a ton. But I believe Elliott did not take tires on the last pit stop. I believe he might have had a little bit of damage. He might have just taken fuel only. So what do you think was the strategy from before? Elliott now coming through the final few corners. Well, Bubba, how do you expect this race to go on? To go through? Oh, Bubba Wallace is in the pits. Bubba is in the pits.
Yeah.
Bubba is in the pit lane. Bubba pitted on lap 2. This is not looking good. He is going to have to pit once again. So, like, what is the strategy for this 23? What is going on? What do you expect to happen now?
Anything happen, I mean.
And Bubba loses
everybody
all that
might
time.
pit again.
Man, that must suck. Bubba is not making it to the end of this race. We are seeing these guys can stretch it up to 10 laps. So Chase Elliott might be pitting on the last lap, depending on how the strategy is supposed to play out. So how do you feel about this, Bubba? This race is
feels pretty good. I mean,
crazy.
It's anybody's race till the end, so.
The strategy play is what's going to come in. Why was the frame rate at 150? That is very interesting. 140. It's like 150. The max I've ever seen this frame rate is 160. Elliott now going to try to pull away. So, Bubba, what may the strategy be if someone that is way behind Chase Elliott, what would they do?
I don't know. Wait, Bubba's in 23rd place. 20 in 3rd place? What do you mean?
He pitted. He's not.
No, he's in 3rd.
But the strategy for the guys way behind Chase Elliott, it may be to to pit earlier. Maybe pit when Elliott pits for that final time. So then you have more of an advantage, because if you have, or pit earlier than Elliott has to do. So like they pit at lap 10 instead of waiting until lap 20, pit at lap 15. That is my strategy. So, Bubba, what do you think they will do? Bubba Wallace currently running in the 29th position, rough. He still has to make one more pit stop in this race. So that early damage with the 9 of Chase Elliott really hurt that race car. Bowman lost so much time to this 36. It's not even funny.
It would be cool if Bubba got a top 23 position. What place is he in right now?
Like 29th. That's what it was. That 31
I mean, okay, yeah, so
really
that's not
quick.
bad. He might finish like a top 10
This 36
position, you know?
has pulled a ton since this 48 has been held up by the 7 of Corey LaJoy, and all that damage he has on the rear bumper. This is very bad, Bubba. It's
very bad.
These
What
guys
happened?
are basically out of contention for this one.
A caution should happen.
So Bubba Wallace will be in a, if they stay like this, It's going to be very good for Bubba Wallace as he is gaining a ton of time. He's like 20 seconds behind Alex Bowman. Oh, the 7 pitting already. Speaking of that, we jinxed him very hard. Oh man, that 36. Elliott's in the pit lane maybe. Elliott coming out right now. Let's see what is going to happen. And Elliott comes out way in front of Bubba Wallace and Martin Truex Jr. Truex is behind Bubba by a ton. Bubba, how you feel about
where's
this?
Bubba?
Truex. Hey, Jaden. Truex loses a ton of time to Bubba Wallace. But let's see Chase Elliott, who just pitted. He is on the outside of a bunch of these guys trying to pass, but wait. Oh, contact made with the 10. I don't think you want to be making contact. So this 24 William Byron, 22 seconds back. And Byron.
So where's Bubba?
Bubba running in the 27th position. Chase Elliott basically going to be in 20th.
Did everybody pit?
Most of the guys that did not pit the second time, like Chase Elliott, that was his second pit stop of this race.
Yeah, Chase Elliott already won.
But that is not certain. Elliott may have to pit once again, which could ruin all his chances.
But you can, yes, indeed.
But he's really quick right now. But oh, he's losing positions. Man, what is going on with that car?
Joshua.
Yeah. Yeah?
Okay. No, I said let me know when half of the people pit.
Elliott's in 24th. We'll check back with the 9 car in a bit. But what happened to Ross? Your leader is Michael McDowell with a 6.5 second lead over Alex Bowman.
Fever so hard.
A pit stop will lose you about 40 seconds a lap. Bubba gaining a ton of time on Chase. Pit stop for these guys in the next 5 to 8. In the next 5 laps is when I expect it. Pit lane, we'll be looking through pit lane 1 in just a bit.
As where's Bubba at right now?
Bubba Wallace running in 20. Bubba running
26.
26. So
That's really good.
Look at pit lane number one and see all the gap. You see this is the gap. So the 36 went by a little bit ago, and here's the rest of the field zooming by.
Did everybody pit?
Not yet. So we'll be looking at through this cam for a little bit. And this is about when he will pit. So Chase Elliott and these guys are coming right now. So 27 seconds back is 9. So very fast cars on that 36 car. Got about 20 more minutes to go here in COTA. Here comes the 30. Let's see how large this gap is now. He just passed by, and it's a 7-second gap. The rest of this pack will be coming through right now.
The
And pit stop.
Pit. As where's Bubba at right now?
Bubba, he is coming through about right in any second now. But let's see what Elliott's coming through right now. And we'll be seeing Bubba just came through. Truex, who is behind Bubba Wallace, a lot of time lost, and Truex fell all the way back to right here. But look at how far away they are from Chase Elliott. Look at all that time lost. Elliott's, well, there's no shot he's going to make it all the way. And these guys, I don't know if they will as well.
So where's Bubba at now?
Bubba Wallace currently, well, he's 23rd.
Oh, that's not bad.
But these guys, I feel they were behind.
We need a caution.
Bowman, Barry, I am so upset at this race was the battle from the Bowman and the 36 was ruined by Corey LaJoy. He ruined this little ton. Let's see where LaJoy's at. That 7 machine running. Oh, well, I'm guessing he's 33rd. Well, that's like, yeah. Michael McDowell way behind, a whole minute behind, to be exact. Strategies to be made. Questions gonna be answered very shortly. Next 3 to 4 laps, but Bubba, it's time for the commercial break. The first will be brought to you by Energizer Max batteries. The sponsor of the number 10 car by it with them. Who is with the 10 car with Noah Gragson Energizer. The best battery out there. Now our next sponsor, McDonald's. Bum, 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 bum. I'm loving it. So McDonald's, another one of our sponsors, but we're brought to you by Instacart. Instacart, the Instacart Cup Series in the many cars in the pit lane right now. Bubba Wallace, I think, is that him? Bubba is in the pits.
What place is he in?
Bubba just pitted. Yeah, Bubba, his race is over.
So what place?
He's done.
Yeah.
He's done. Rip. And this might be his last pit stop, but Bubba Wallace, he scored in like, I don't know. Where's this 36 running? Oh, damn. Herbst is through the final corners and Bubba Wallace is through. Oh my god. The amount of time Bubba just lost is insane. So Bubba's race is over. We're back from commercial break. Pit stop's probably happening very shortly for many of these guys. So we gotta change our camera. And now we'll be seeing who's pitting and who's not. Christopher Bell in the pit lane.
Oh, Joshua, I'm in this like IDOT game, and like we're racing right now. Like there's like a bunch of people here.
15 as well in the
Whoa.
pit lane. And we are yet to see Bubba Wallace. This is getting very concerning for Bubba. Bubba has not yet been seen. Bubba has not yet been seen. Oh, Bubba Wallace is actually in like last. Bubba Wallace in 37th spot, 1.12 seconds behind. How is Brad Keselowski even farther behind? My God, Logano. You're a whole minute and 40 seconds behind. Damn. That is insane. You gotta see them come in the pits. Let's see. Can they pit finally? Elliott in 20th, so I'm guessing he will get points either way. They're just about getting through the final corners, I believe. Yeah, they're right here. 34 is coming through the final corners. And out. Oh, and here comes the whole field through the pits. Everyone is pitting. Bubba, everyone is in. So can they make it to the end of this race from here? Yes, they can. And let's see Chase Elliott.
Bubba.
Elliott's in the pits lane as well, making his final stop of the race. This is not going to give him the win no more.
Where's Bubba at?
Bubba's like a minute behind. So there goes Elliott's run. Elliott even lost positions to Kyle Busch and into 45 of Tyler Reddick. Very unfortunate for Chase Elliott once again selling. So Elliott, is he actually going to win a race? So Elliott and oh my God, Bubba's actually right behind Elliott.
Just look at his position.
Oh man, Elliott just so he was about to win this race.
35.
So Bubba is in 35th and Elliott's in 33rd. But let's see the battle for that lead. Bruh, and Suarez is right behind Chase. What is going on? Elliott his car must be absolutely broken. Oh man, there's people that are way slower than that. Alright, so Logano is entering turn 10 right now. And then this 36 car way out in front. And in dominating fashion, this 36 car, can he potentially win again?
Sure.
Yeah.
Just had to make sure you were there.
So this race is winding down. We've been here for around 50 minutes now. Bowman's about 8 seconds behind. Down one of the longest straightaways here. Down the back straightaway in cruise control. We're not seeing, and there goes Bowman.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,000 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they caught us speeding on pit road. They're gonna make us drive through the pits without stopping. Don't merge yet. You've been disqualified for reckless driving. Okay, merge when you can.
Here comes Michael McDowell, coming in with 4 laps remaining.
Here comes the leader. The yellow flag is out.
And the caution is out.
car on the left. You got a slow car on the left. Left side. Keep to the right. Right side. Still there. Clear. Left side. Keep to the right. Still there. Stay on the right. Right side. Left side. Left side. Right side. Clear on the right.
What is gonna go on? Very unfortunate for these guys. Where's the 36 at? Caution's out.
Right side.
Caution is out.
Clear on the right.
So caution's out. Let's see where the 36 is. Let's see if they get back racing in time. And they're back racing. Let's see what goes down. Alex Bowman versus Riley Herbst. Coming to the white flag. Can they do it? I have faith in you, Bowman. Can you get the job done and pass the 36? Who was spun under caution, very surprisingly. Bunch of contact
it's
being made
caution?
back. We're back racing, but can Bowman catch the 36 car? So a few more corners to go. Bowman, he is going to advantage his Hendrick teammate of Chase Elliott and try and get it done. For Rick Hendrick. Bubba Wallace in the third. In 30th. What happened to Chase Elliott? Very uncharacteristic ending to this one. But the 36 is pulling away. It's looking like Bowman may not be able to catch back up, but John Hunter Nemechek having an amazing run. Oh, Riley Herbst is in the pits, coming to the white flag. Truex pits as well. Many cars in the pit lane. What a turn of events. Alex Bowman is going to win this one. Or can the 42 of John Hunter Nemechek win? So, Bubba, you really need to see what's going on. It's insane. A bunch of cars in the pit lane. And this might be giving a bunch of these guys that were further back. Kyle Busch ruining his own chances once again. You love to see it. Bubba.
Yeah.
Watch this one. It's a white flag. Can John Hunter Nemechek catch Alex Bowman?
I don't know. I mean, it looks like he can.
Let's watch from the far chase view. Can he catch him? Very big send. Bowman's getting a good run off the corner. Down the back straightaway they go. And John Hunter gets them. You see the gap. Bowman heading into turn one. Into the turn 12. Well, there they go. Final few corners. It's game on. Can they get this one done? Alex Bowman trying to win for the first time this season. Hendrick's first win of the season. So, Alex Bowman, he's been right up there all race long. He was right behind Chase Elliott, and early on he was one of the favorites to win. He is just about a second in front of this 42. Can he hang on? Bubba, how do you feel about Bowman coming through the final few corners? Can he win this one?
Yes, he can. I mean,
Here he
can't
comes
catch up like that.
through turn 20, down the front straightaway. Alex Bowman, he's been really good at COTA in the past. Alex Bowman wins at the Circuit of the Americas. What a finish. Alex Bowman, you are the man. Wow. Elliott, very unfortunate, only gets 20th first. Bubba Wallace into 20th place, but 37, many retirements. The 36, where did the 36 end up? The 36 ends up in 28th after dominating, pretty much leading the whole race. So the official finishing results. Alex Bowman is your winner. Nemechek, Allmendinger, and then he will continue to be the points leader, no doubt. But then we got in P5 two color cars in the third and fourth, and then Andy Lally, Austin Dillon, Chris Buescher, Chase Briscoe, Christopher Bell, Sheldon Creed, Denny Hamlin, Carson Osvar, Ricky Stenhouse, Noah Gragson, Austin Hill, Harrison Burton, Josh Berry, Eric Jones, Justin Haley, Bubba Wallace. So, Bubba, how do you feel about this race? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Very great race. They put on a show here at COTA. What a day. So now it's time for Bowman to burn it down.
Who left?
Jaden. So Bubba, it's time to see the Alex Bowman burn it down. How do you feel on Alex Bowman winning this race?
I feel very well. I mean, it's gonna be very good for Hendrick, and might give him some confidence in the next race.
I couldn't have said it better than myself. Confidence for that organization. Now that they could have won back-to-back weeks in a row with multiple different drivers. Not just Elliott, who is running really well. Bowman is as well.
Joshua, you wanna play a game?
Yeah, man. How am I gonna burn this down? burn it down at the top of the hill. Bowman wins at the Circuit of the Americas. Oh, we're going on an off-road trip. The engine. What a burnout, Bubba. How do you feel about that burnout? It was insane.
I mean, it feels good. I mean, very good for Hendrick.
What a big burnout.
I bet they're really.
Bro, this is gonna look insane. We need to find a good angle. Please, spectator.
What, Joshua?
Need to get a good angle of this. Something needs to show the front. It needs to show the burnout from the front angle. This burnout's actually, oh. Bubba, this looks crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, man. What a burnout, Alex Bowman. Hell yeah.
I'll be right there.
Wow. Now let's go watch the whole thing back at once. Big burnout for Bowman. Well, come and appreciate this burnout. This could be one of the best burnouts of the season and possibly the greatest burnout I've ever done. Bubba, you watching? Oh man. That's actually sick.
I'm back.
Bubba, look at this amazing burnout. Congratulations, Alex Bowman. You deserve this one. Bowman's gonna remember this forever. Bowman is insane at COTA. Remember 2022 and 2023, he was really quick at COTA, and he finally gets it done at the Circuit of the Americas. But this may be the burnout of the year. Wow, man. Congratulations, Alex Bowman. Heartbreaking for the 36. There's always something heartbreaking going on at the end of these things. So you all can't win it every time. But 6 races in, 6 different winners. It's looking like it's gonna be a great season. And that's the end of Bowman's burnout.
Folks, as we get ready to show you the points, we will get ready to say goodbye.
So we got a little
for the
bit
race to end.
time.
Thank you for being here.
And if you have not, make sure to like, subscribe, comment what you want to see on this channel. And if you want to join the Discord, look in the description and like the video in the stream. Hope you all enjoy this one. And here is your winner, Alex Bowman.
Just a very good race today.
Not much to say, but it's a classic road course race. COTA always brings these bangers to the road courses. This is why it's in F1 and in NASCAR. Sixth different winner. Oh man, that's my favorite. Now we got winners. Now let's take a look at these points. So, Allmendinger is your points leader right now, and see what is going to change now. But I gotta upload the results. That is the results. You could. So
How much
Alex
points does Bubba get?
Bowman, he only gets 10. Alex Bowman, 200. That puts him at 390, and he is locked into the playoffs. So he leapfrogged SVG. SVG, I didn't really see him all day, as he DNF'd, I believe, on lap 1. 390, and he is locked into the playoffs. SVG. SVG, I didn't really see him all day, as he DNF'd, I believe, on lap 1. Welcome Alex Bowman to the playoffs. I didn't change it.
What?
Bowman, congratulations. You're in the playoffs. John, I don't even check. You receive 190. That is really good as well. From 340 points for John Hunter. Then 180 for, oh man, 800 points already. Bubba, look at these points. McDowell over 200 points behind Allmendinger. Hemrick, good day as well for these points. 80, 70. So 450, 600, and 550 for the Daniel Hemrick. Good day as well for the Andy Lally, 160 points for him. Cody Ware actually Cody Ware 160. That puts him at 420. What? That's insane. Puts him right.
All right, folks. Thank you for being here. Just thank you for being here and watching the live stream.
We'll be signing off in 5 to 10 minutes as we finish doing these points. Austin Dillon 150. Good day for him. That puts him at 130 to 30 points. 140 points are being earned for Chris Buescher. Oh, did he ever need that? 170, which still is way back. Chase Briscoe, 130 points. Don't believe he's doing so great. 130, that puts him at 220. 320 points for Briscoe. He is definitely going to be right around this bubble. Christopher Bell, he gets 130 points. 120 for Bell. 560 for Christopher. But it doesn't look like anybody is going to get anywhere near Allmendinger. Which, that isn't a crazy amount of points that he's putting up right now. Let's see how many points he's averaging. Averaging 133 points per race. That is mad.
Who?
Allmendinger averaging 133 points per race. So Creed will receive 110. Let's find him. 370. Denny Hamlin 100. $90 for Carson Hocevar. He needs that. 300 points for him. 80 for Ricky Stenhouse. 380. 70, 60, 50, 40. 70 for Noah Gragson. That puts him at 250. Austin Hill gets 60. 290 for Hill. $50 for Harrison Burton. I feel like he's doing pretty well.
Wait, how did Bubba just go down?
Yeah, he's like way back here. Where's Harrison? Oh, Burton is actually doing really well in points. 410 for Harrison. Barry gets 40. So Barry's, I think, is just right here.
Wait, Joshua.
Yeah.
You didn't give Bubba his points.
Well, I didn't finish yet. I'll just do it right now. $30 for Eric Jones. $200 for him. $20 for Justin Haley. Haley doing pretty well. $390. And then Elliott. So hope you all enjoyed that one. We'll see you in the next one. Bubba, any last words you gotta say?
Hope y'all stay safe and stay home and just be good, huh? And just sit tight. And
Heard it from
we'll see
Bubba.
y'all for the next race.
Yeah, see you for
Goodbye.
the next one.